Welcome to Game. Hey guys, and welcome.
We're here. I got the mic in just in time. Hi everyone.
You got it right in time to not interrupt the intro.
Yeah.
That was great. It was perfect. Well done.
Go ahead.
Was that
Oh, she fell down. I broke it, guys.
You might hear. You want me to fix that for
No,
you?
it's okay. Do your intro.
Here,
Do
just-
your intro.
just
Don't
hold
let
it.
me-
Just
don't
hold
let
it.
me.
Just
No,
hold it
no,
with your
no,
hand
no,
and just
no,
talk
do your
into
intro.
it
It's
like
so
this.
good.
All right. Anyway,
Man, thanks a lot. This went seamlessly.
Yep.
And this is why people always get frustrated when guests come on the live stream. The screen comes on, and all of a sudden they're like, "I got my microphone on," and I'm welcoming everyone to the stream.
Welcome everyone to the stream.
Thanks.
Oh, I guess that's what you.
No, now
what
you've
you
done my
said.
job too. Here, fine. I'm just gonna sit back and let you do it then.
Oh, this is GTLive, guys. We're gonna be playing some games. We're the Warp Zone.
Just a game.
Beat Saber.
We're playing
Beat Saber.
Beat Saber.
We're playing Beat Saber.
Man,
Are you
this
guys
is-
just rubbing in the fact that I don't have a microphone?
Oh, here. You wanna say?
You want to say something?
Here, say-
Why don't
say-
you-
No,
why don't you
this
say
isn't.
something?
I don't
Wow,
want
I don't know
this.
what's going on under the couch. Jeez, it's getting real intimate over there. Hey, welcome to GT Live. You'll notice that Stephanie has been replaced by 3 men.
We're sorry.
It's basically equivalent. It's a rough approximation. No, Stephanie is at home today, hanging out with Oliver, which is nice. It's exciting. But our usual caretaker during GT Live time is off in Vegas.
Oh,
So you know,
nice.
You know, we could someday, all of us
Go to
here take-
Vegas?
Hang out.
No.
Yeah.
Wasn't there like a Tom Selleck movie with Steve Gutenberg, 4 dudes and a
Oh.
baby?
because if you're about to
Babies and
say
a couple
we
guys?
3 could take care of a baby, I'm like, can you?
There's a movie.
There'd be a good movie.
Yeah, a
guys.
baby puts up with 4 dudes.
Yeah.
Four guys.
That sounds
maybe.
right.
Sit with a bunch of guys.
2 guys, a girl, and a pizza place.
Yeah. There's a movie.
And
I
a baby.
swear to God, there's a movie about that.
There's a movie about men taking care of a baby. Yeah, there is.
Isn't it? Tom Selleck?
There's more than
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
There's
that's
also
fair.
Mr. Mom.
There's.
That was a big one.
I feel like.
It's specifically 4 guys. That's the key to it.
So hey, so instead of Stephanie, you are instead treated with very special guests. Very, very special guests
Aw.
today. The Warp Zone, or at least a couple
Most of
members
us.
of the Warp Zone. A
Hi.
plurality of the Warp Zone.
Yeah.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
And not only are they special guests, and we're excited to have them on the couch today, but your appearance is even more special.
Yeah. It is.
Oh, is that it?
There.
No, I thought one of you would like actually take the ball and run with it from there, but that's fine. I'll just continue.
You sounded so nice.
Yeah, we just like to hear.
Go
We just
on.
wanted to hear your
Man,
voice. This
I
is
am
so
enjoying
nice.
this
no
flattery.
problem. It's my pleasure. No, so their appearance on today's live stream is even more special because after how many months has it been?
After 5 months of forced hiatus, we're calling it.
After 5 months, so see, there you go. After 5 months of forced hiatus, they are actually back on YouTube.
Yay!
So for those of you who don't know, Warp Zone was actually one of the channels that was wrapped up in the whole mess that was the Defy controversy, the Defy going belly up, the Defy stuff that continues to haunt my email inbox.
I hear you talk about it sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah, every once in a while I have to get it off my chest.
While we're on the couch, do you want to talk about it? How you doing? You know?
I mean, you guys got your channel back, so
Yeah.
congratulations there. That's amazing.
It did end. Yeah, it luckily ended better than we could have hoped for us. So that was exciting. There's still obviously a lot of people that it hasn't ended well yet, but we're happy to be out of the mess.
Right, yeah, you guys are better off than you started, pretty much,
Yeah,
which is
it's nice.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, Warp Zone was actually one of the channels that was owned by Defy, right? So whereas us on the Theorist channel were kind of just like separate creators that were part of like the Defy network, Warp Zone and Smosh and Clever and all those guys were actually owned by, like you had sold the channel to
Yeah.
Defy,
Right. Yes.
right?
Mhm.
And when they went belly up, you guys are like, well, there goes everything that we've worked over the last. I mean, you guys have been doing it. I was
8
gonna say like
years?
8 years.
Yeah.
or so
Yeah.
to build. You know, and what 3 years in is when you sold to Defy?
Yeah,
or something?
Yeah,
Okay.
2013.
Yeah.
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 So after 8 years of doing Warp Zone, it was just kind of like, there goes.
Yeah. No, it was gone. We were locked out of everything, and yeah, that was it.
Yeah, you, like,
Yeah,
you couldn't
lose-
upload even if you
No,
tried.
No.
losing
No, no, no.
access to the channel, the Facebook page, all of it was like a very that's when everything sort of sunk in. It's like,
is
wow,
insane.
yeah, we have no control
literally
over this
nothing.
thing we created.
How was Smosh able to upload during that period and you guys weren't?
We're not.
Sure. You're not sure. No.
I have a theory.
Yeah.
But
Is it a game
no,
theory?
but I don't know, like, if we're allowed to say. I don't know what the legal.
Yeah.
The big thing is that they knew that there's more value in a living channel, and they're bigger, so they were able to kind of work with the powers that
or like
be.
sneak behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
We were
And
just,
I'm
we were
pretty
just,
sure that
we were just
Ian
straight
did
up
it
fired.
all- Well, like, and I think
I mean,
Ian
yeah,
did
we
it
were
all-
employees, so yeah, we were just
Yeah.
straight up fired.
Yeah.
But
Whereas they were pulling strings. Pulling strings.
I mean, that makes it sound nefarious. No, he was.
No, Ian.
you can
Ian
pull
went
was-
hard.
Ian was all about keeping Smosh alive,
Uh-huh.
even though I don't know if they like had ads or anything. I think
Yeah,
it was just
sure.
he was just
do
it was
going-
just like,
Right,
we
of
need to
course.
upload to keep the channel healthy.
yeah.
I would like you to know that I think that you can pull strings without being nefarious.
Okay,
Like
yeah.
string pulling is sometimes
You're right.
very wholesome.
There are jolly puppet masters like Geppetto.
He is.
He's a good guy. Geppetto's a good guy.
Geppetto is-
That's the first string puller I thought. Like he's doing Pinocchio,
Well, he
and he's
made
like,
Pinocchio. Did
yeah.
he actually ever?
did he control Pinocchio? Probably in one.
Didn't
of
he,
the
like, at the
stories.
beginning?
It's been a while. I just we'll have to wait till Tim Burton makes the Pinocchio movie.
The live action Pinocchio movie.
Didn't they do a live action Pinocchio movie and it was terrible?
Oh,
I
Did
think
they?
they did.
Yeah, it
Benicio
was-
del
it was
Toro
terrifying.
or something like that. Yeah, yeah. It
was
weird.
Benicio Pinocchio? That's a weird.
I can
name.
only
Geppetto is
imagine that would be absolutely horrifying.
Oh,
Right?
There was a
Just-
live
It was
action.
horrifying.
There was a live action-
Turn into donkeys.
Yes.
Yeah, no, that was
Weird.
already horrifying.
Yeah, it was already.
I mean, let's face it, the Pinocchio ride at Disneyland is the scariest
Yeah,
ride in
that
the
is
park.
that one is pretty scary.
It is the scary. Like, you literally hear children being whipped and crying out for their mamas.
Yeah.
Have you never ridden this
Have you
ride
never
at
ridden the
Disneyland?
Pinocchio
You
ride?
look
Not
shocked.
in a while.
I haven't
Yeah,
either.
it's messed
That's
up.
one of the ones that's always crowded.
That's true.
No,
It's not like Peter Pan. It's not like Peter
I
Pan.
did Peter Pan recently.
Yeah.
Can you get a fast
fine.
pass for it?
I think
Is
that
that-
the Peter Pan ride is a little
is that an
weird.
option?
Remember how this was a game?
No, the Sleeping Beauty one is also horrifying.
The Sleeping Beauty one, Steph and I go back and forth as to which one's scarier, Sleeping Beauty or Pinocchio. I firmly think it's Pinocchio because
Alright.
not only are you having children ripped away from their families and forcibly turned into
They
work
go
mules.
into labor. Yeah, they
They
put them
go
in
into labor.
boxes and
Yep, they
Dear
get
God.
shipped off.
they die in
Good,
mines.
ungrateful kids. They gotta learn some good skills.
And then
They're
you also
never gonna
have
grow up.
the only whale in history who actually has like sharp, pointy teeth
Oh
come
yeah,
out and attack you.
it comes at you, and when you're in the
In
little
the
thing, it goes
ride?
brrr. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I've
Whales
spoiled the
are
ride for you.
filter feeders?
Yes,
Monster
they have
Man?
baleen. It's all about the
sperm whale.
baleen.
Okay.
But Monstro has teeth, okay?
Yeah, you're right.
He has scary,
they,
sharp
they
teeth.
eat squid or whatever. Yeah,
Disney
yeah.
was not anatomically correct, okay?
They went for it.
Okay, I get
like,
it.
lunges at the
A
thing.
coyote
It's scary.
type.
Well,
So-
at least Dumbo's like a heartwarming story with no.
Animal cruelty.
Yeah, there's no
right?
animal cruelty in Dumbo.
Yeah.
Sure.
Where the circus forces him to work and jump off of high towers for the delight of the carnival goers.
Is that how that movie goes?
Yes! It's also
Did your parents not fast forward through all that when you were a kid?
if you're fast forwarding through all
That
the animal
movie's only
cruelty
like
in
an
Dumbo,
hour. How
you're-
much? What was it? Like a 10-minute movie?
Yeah, I thought it was a little short.
between
thought
the
it-
blatant racism
thought
and
it was
animal
just a short
cruelty,
film.
you're hearing none of that movie.
I thought it was just a shy elephant that learns to fly in 5 minutes and then credits.
That's the whole movie.
Man.
Guys got to pay more attention to your flicks. Jeez. Hey, so I don't know how we got off onto all
Where
that.
are we?
So you guys, you're back on YouTube.
We are.
Congratulations. That's
Thank
where you
you.
are.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you.
Congratulations
Thank you.
on getting your channel back. So you've started uploading again.
Yeah, we're also like fully independent now, so that's really exciting
That
too.
is really exciting.
No corporate America all watching us, except for
For
YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, yeah.
Except for YouTube. I guess they're watching
Except for
us.
the overlord.
Yeah. yeah. So that's really exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're like doing Patreon now. That's been cool so far. We released yesterday. Oh, the day before yesterday, like sort of a really long video talking about sort of what happened and what happened with Defy and the train wreck there. And I don't know. And we're making comedy videos again.
Woo!
So yeah, every Friday we're uploading now.
Yeah.
So it's cool. It's good. It
It's
feels
good.
good. It feels
it's
good to be
Good to get
back
back into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unemployment was weird
Uh-huh.
because eventually it all bleeds together.
Yeah.
And the last couple months were like, just went by in a flash.
Yeah.
And I feel like these last like, we started uploading like 2 weeks ago, and these last 2 weeks have been longer than like the last 2 months. But in like a good way, in
Yeah.
a way that we're always busy and we're always doing new things,
Uh-huh.
and it's
Yeah.
really cool.
So what did you do with your 5 months free?
Oh jeez.
Oh man.
Out of curiosity.
Caught up on a couple Netflix shows.
Okay.
Yeah, a couple.
Yeah.
Walked our dogs.
Yes.
What would you recommend I watch on Netflix?
Have you seen? Oh, this came out
Dumbo?
recently.
Yeah, I've seen
Have you
Dumbo
seen
actually. Yeah.
Sleep Robots Death. What is it
Oh,
called?
Oh, yeah.
I've heard good things about
It's
that.
really
the thing
good.
that Netflix keeps suggesting.
Love, Death,
Yeah,
Robots.
Love Death. I can never
There it
remember
is.
what 3 words the title are, but that's really good.
Uh-huh.
Dragon Prince is really fun. Sorry.
Dragon Prince.
Yeah.
I caught up on Daredevil. Just in time for
Just in time for it all to be
Nice.
canceled.
Oh, it was like
And
Warp
Punisher.
Zone for a while.
And
Yeah.
Punisher also
you-
got canceled.
Oh, you guys like
Yeah.
could relate.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah.
It's like your spirit animal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Daredevil is your spirit animal.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It was
Beautiful.
good.
I like that things got really sad when I said that. Like,
Yeah.
I'm bummed about that.
Yeah, all the Marvel
But, you
shows
know,
got canned.
Well, they got canned, but
maybe they'll be back
they'll probably appear on Disney,
on Disney Plus. Yeah.
right? Coming soon to Disney Plus.
Yes. We're back on Disney. This is amazing. How do we keep doing this?
Because they own
Disney's
everything.
everywhere.
I mean, that's the thing. If you
Yeah.
want to talk about any media property at this
Yeah,
point,
that's-
Yeah,
at
it's
all,
Disney's
Let's talk about
90%.
Star Wars.
You know what we should talk about instead? Beat Saber.
Oh,
Ooh,
speaking
yeah.
of sabers, Star Wars, Beat Saber.
Oh, damn it!
It's all connected.
It's over. Claimed by Disney and the music labels. These videos never get monetized anyway.
Oh my goodness. All
You're
right.
welcome, music industry. So, I don't know. I thought a good way to welcome you back onto YouTube would be for us to do celebratory dances with lightsabers
Sounds beautiful.
in virtual reality.
That sounds great.
Have you
I
guys
love this
played
plan.
Beat Saber?
Oh yeah.
Very much.
Oh,
so.
you
Oh,
have?
yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
damn it.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
I mean, good. I'm so
No,
happy.
don't worry. Don't worry. Odom and Brian will bring the comedy. It'll be great.
It's the like beginner,
actually, we
middle,
are-
expert.
Right.
That's the
we
word.
are
yeah.
in order
Yeah.
Really?
according
right,
to skill.
right
Yeah.
down the line?
Yeah,
Yeah.
right down the line.
Okay, that sounds great,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
So you guys are familiar with the game.
Yeah.
We've
Yeah,
actually
for
even
sure.
live streamed it before.
Yeah. We did used to live stream.
Jason!
Look at this.
What?
Why don't we do... How did
Look
we
at
not know this in
derivative
advance?
stream.
Well, some of us knew.
It's not
Did you
even
know this?
reality
Jason did not
or
know
whatever.
this. I'm calling you out. You did not know this. Okay. Cool. So if you guys have recommendations on what you'd like to see all of us play
Yeah.
when it comes to Beat Saber, you can do it in 2 ways.
Ooh.
2 ways. One way is in the chat, which is right next to you. The other
Another way
way,
is
Chris is sprinting
Smoke
to
signals,
find.
I guess.
I think we're reaching the end of your.
It's wow. 2 ways, the chat, or alternatively, hashtag GTLive, where today's live stream is represented by a rocket taking off. Because
Because
we're rocketing back to heights.
Woo!
Rocket reference.
this Warp Zone is back on YouTube, taking off like a rocket. And it has nothing to do with the fact that we played to the moon earlier this week.
There you go.
And
that was the
SpaceX just launched their big Falcon rocket like an hour ago.
That's why it's there.
That's why.
Nerd.
Really?
That's why it's there. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty.
I was watching
That's
it while we
actually-
were sitting over there in the corner.
That's great.
It was pretty awesome. You guys really missed out. I should have said
such
something.
a-
We'll watch it later.
Poor Elon needs a win these
Yeah,
days.
Yeah,
Elon-
he's
Elon-
had a rough road.
Yeah, Tesla hasn't been doing too hot.
Yeah.
Poor guy. He goes on PewDiePie and then just like, everyone's like, oh, look at that guy. You know.
He needs a win. Let's land that rocket.
Let's give that billionaire a win, shall
Yeah,
we?
you know what? You know who really needs help in America? Billionaires.
White male billionaires. Yeah, that's
No,
Hashtag
it's been a-
help the billionaire.
Please,
right?
come on, guys. Help him out.
Every,
Start a Patreon
look,
for him.
every day a
I
billionaire
actually
goes
like
hungry. What?
I actually really like Elon Musk.
No, sure. I
Yeah,
mean,
he's great.
Great. But it's just, he's just having a rough go these days.
Yeah.
If you just
Don't
stop
smoke
It's,
weed on the
it's
podcast.
what happens when you go on Joe Rogan's podcast.
Yeah,
Smoke a
just-
blunt. You know.
don't do that.
His investors are kind of like, dude, why are you lying about your nut? I mean, that's not even the problem. The problem is that he keeps lying about the sales figures.
Yeah, you know,
and-
there's also that.
You know.
Yeah,
It's also
he
just
keeps
lying.
tweeting about what he's doing with the company, which the SEC is not a big fan. Yeah, he's got.
You know what? You know, Yeah.
Man, it's almost like people who run these companies a lot of times are sometimes kind of shady. I don't know if you can relate to that at all.
I don't know. I don't know what you're getting at.
Not for any YouTube channels he owns.
Yeah.
Elon just ghosts all the YouTube channels that he owns. Anyway, hey, this is a gaming stream, guys.
Yeah, let's play some games.
Who's gonna throw on?
Do
the
you want to
headset first?
start? You want to start high and go low, or work our way?
I
up?
am curious how high you get.
All right.
Let's get you as high as possible, shall
There
we?
we
gets
go.
high.
Let's
He
do
gets-
it.
But not like in the Elon Musk sort of
No,
high.
not that kind of way.
'Cause that would
wait,
get us
I need to give you.
That would get us demonetized. Although at the same time, this video isn't getting monetized by us; it's getting monetized by the music industry.
He's what you
so-
would call top shelf. I am like stem, seeds, all that's included.
Oh,
Okay.
we're still
sticking
doing
with
the.
that. I thought
Yeah.
we were going with drinks.
Oh,
So okay, so we got top shelf Beat Saber here. Do you have a preferred saber type?
Ooh, saber type.
I prefer the double-bladed lightsaber.
Great.
Made famous by Darth Maul.
So Chris informed me that there's some update that happened. Chris,
Yeah, so there's no mods anymore.
there's no mods anymore.
That's okay. There's enough stuff to do. Don't worry about
There's no moderators? Uh-oh. This is gonna come off the rails. That's a bad joke.
Oh look,
it.
yeah.
All right, what should we do?
Nothing.
So I
wanna
haven't
do the
played
League
any
of
of this
Legends
new
song?
stuff.
I'm laughing at how bad that.
Oh, well.
Thanks, man.
Supposed to come out not
This is why we
through
do
the
scripted
headphones.
comedy and not improv.
Yes, you're good.
Is that good? Does that sound okay?
I think you're great.
Okay.
I don't know. Is
You
he
look
great?
great.
Hear it?
Oh, I can't hear it in the speakers, but
Right, you could hear it from the TV. Though.
I heard it from the TV. Yeah. Does that work?
It's great.
Yeah.
All right.
I
Cool.
mean, it really depends on you, right?
I like this song. It's from League. It's when they did their
Sure.
music video. That one's fun.
I don't think we've done this one on the live stream yet, so
Alright.
this will be good.
I'm gonna go a little bit harder. I'll speed it up.
Whoa! Look at him. Oh,
man.
What?
Here we go.
God.
He's on expert Andy's.
Mighty Casey coming out here, pointing to the
Okay.
outfield.
right?
Let's see if he strikes out.
Casey at bat here.
My brain can't even process at this speed.
Oh yeah, look at him go.
I don't feel like I'm even seeing all of the blocks.
So our house recently, I mean, it's still was infested with mold, and we had to live out of the office for a little bit here. And all Stephanie and I did was play a bunch of Beat Saber. It was great. It was delightful. It was the most exercise I had gotten in like a year. I actually just got back from a cruise on vacation, and so part of the reason I wanted you guys to play Beat Saber 2 is because I needed to lose some of
Oh yeah.
that weight. Because I am.
It's like a cruise 20 pounds.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah,
absolutely. It is.
It's like 20 pounds of.
Well, there's food available round the clock. It's amazing.
Yeah, and every food you could ever want.
Well, and every meal has every part.
Right.
Oh yeah.
You can say no to
The brilliant thing about cruises is you can order, like, they have the formal dinners, and you can order as many of the desserts as you want.
You can order as many of the entrees as you want.
True!
It's incredible.
It's unbelievable! Mind-blowing how good it is.
Sometimes I just feel like, you know what? I get the lobster and the steak.
Yeah, you got
anytime there's surf and turf, I
Like,
get it.
yeah.
I don't eat that much fettuccine Alfredo at home,
Sometimes I give you two.
but I eat it like half of the meals on the thing.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I'm laying in focus on what is challenging now.
Oh,
Up here. All right.
Uh-oh.
It's all right.
Oh, you sure you don't want to slow it down to regular expert?
Yeah, let's,
Just for regular expert.
see, he's got something to prove. Mighty Casey.
I don't think Mighty Casey had anything to prove, right?
What?
He just pointed it prematurely, right?
Mighty
Was
Casey
that,
struck
Yeah, he struck out.
Spoiler alert for
He
Casey at
struck
the bat.
out.
You just wait. What is it called, Casey?
Casey at the plate.
It is.
Or
It's Casey at bat.
at bat,
Right?
right?
It's classic.
Somebody should
Casey
Google
in
it.
Mudville.
Because his whole thing is that he just like lets the first two pitches go by,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then he cracks it on the third.
No, he whiffs.
No, he whiffs on the third.
No,
At the end, but normally he hits it. He's
Oh, yeah.
famous because he always hits it out,
Well-
and just the end of it he misses once.
Yeah, but it's
His record is still pretty darn good.
his hubris.
Yeah, it's not hitting the top.
I'm just now thinking about this from a different perspective. 99% of the time he hits a home run.
His bat.
One time he missed.
No,
it
the
all.
lesson is hubris is bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
The lesson is
I'm not sure I learned a lesson.
It doesn't sound like you did.
I think I just watched read a cool baseball book.
You know, in retro, now that you point that out, though, his batting average is probably still pretty strong.
It's probably
he just missed once.
it's in the high 900s.
Actually,
I'm sure.
I think the big thing though is at the end, his like spirit. He's like tasted, so he's like broken.
That's true.
All right.
But if he just quit then his record would still be pretty good.
Well, we don't know if the game is like a World Series game or something, you know?
That's true. We don't know
Like,
we don't know what the stakes are.
Yeah, it could have been the Mudville World Series.
Also, Mudville does not sound. That sounds like a minor league team at best.
Oh, it's definitely at best a AAA team.
Right? That's like. Right? Come on. Like this is the feeder.
Has this guy
league,
been
right?
like held in
Probably just like his company team.
just a company softball team?
Yeah.
Maybe he's been in the minors for so long because of his hubris.
That's it.
Like he actually isn't even good at his job. They only keep him because he's like good. I bet stranger things have happened.
He's great. He's like Job in Arrested Development. Like they have to. That's the only reason. The only purpose he serves on the softball team.
That's a Disney proproperty, right?
Arrested Development.
No, sorry, I'm thinking of Mighty Casey.
It's like no, that's a Netflix property now.
They should adapt that with, I don't know,
Mighty Casey at bat.
like a
There we go.
better one than the other one.
Look, and he did the song!
Yay!
That was amazing, by the way. That was great. I know that we were talking about things.
The camera's not reaching up here, but it's good. It's good. Not that I'm complaining.
That's a hashtag blame Chris moment
Yep.
there. Hey, I was duly
Bad
impressed.
too.
That was great.
All right.
So you've
David?
played. So you're a bit familiar with this game.
Yeah.
It sounds like.
Okay.
I'll do another song and I'll turn on more modifiers, but
Well,
for now.
What are there I didn't even know there were modifiers.
You haven't played in a while. Yeah, you got all this
What are
over
the
here. You can go faster.
modifiers?
You can make the notes disappear.
There's like so many.
Disappearing
Yeah.
arrows where there's no
if you're
arrows.
afraid of failing, you can.
If you're afraid of failure, you can turn on
No fail?
No fail.
It's very
Where-
simple.
No obstacles, no
Relax.
bombs.
Like, all right, no fail.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be nice.
Can you put
would
it
be really
on
cool.
easy and slower song mode?
I think you could if you really.
Are we swapping out?
That might
Want to
be
swap
right
out?
on my
You want
alley.
another?
Let's do it.
What do people
You've
want?
seen the best.
Did anyone vote?
Now here's a 7.
You've seen
A drunk
that.
7.
Now see the rest.
Yeah.
That was really good.
I like that song. That's a fun one.
Okay.
I enjoyed rocking out.
Oh
to
yeah,
it.
I'm still not even used to these new sabers.
Yeah, you haven't played in a while.
There's I play like 5 different
How-
VR rhythm games.
Wow. Hashtag humble brag. Like,
I'm not doing them. I just
excuse me. I play 5 different VR
There's
games.
like a lot of very good
VR rhythm.
Yeah.
It's true.
Crab Rave.
Oh, good luck.
Yeah.
It is like such a good
I would
format
say-
for VR
I
though.
can take
or like,
on
Can I
Crab
play it
Rave
on hard?
later. I don't know if you can do it on hard. No offense.
Damn.
Oh. Wow.
These extra ones are usually the hard
I don't think.
Oh god, it's green instead of red. Oh, what is happening?
Told you.
oh my god,
Is this
those are
hard?
opposite directions.
He's getting it. There he is. He's
There you
back
go,
in it.
look at
He's
him.
back in it.
Are you sight reading this right now? Good.
I think that's what it means, where you have to just. Oh god.
See, that's one thing that I value in people is the ability to sight read in these sorts of rhythm games. Look,
Oh, yeah.
Look at, he's got it. See, you guys are like, oh, he's not going to do good at that. This is great.
And he's got his whole body involved. Look at him, he's shaking that butt.
I mean, I'm not
Now I'm
looking at his butt right
self-conscious.
now, but,
Well, you should.
well, I guess now I have to.
Oh shit. Shoot.
It's all right. You're just demonetizing it for Sony Warner Music Group.
Ah!
so-
Swear all you want.
don't do that.
Okay, no.
This is too many notes for a hard song.
I think you are on expert.
No, he's on hard.
Is he on hard?
We can look at it. I really like this song.
I like the fact that he's looking so like
You can't see
Yeah,
the
he's
combo
named down.
numbers or
Yeah.
anything.
Oh,
He's a guy who only sees directly in front of him. He's not the
That's a toughie.
long-term
Davis.
picture kind of
That
guy.
one's a toughie.
Where can I stand? I'm also triggering the. Can you guys see the like?
No, that's
boundary, or-
that's just for you.
You're doing great, buddy.
Okay.
You,
Try something in volume 1.
Oh god. I haven't even seen this way of. What's monster music?
I don't
That's
know.
what we just
Yeah,
downloaded.
this is all new for me. I played most.
They download pretty fast. Pick Epic's pretty good. That one's a little chiptune-y. That one's fun.
Yeah, I'm not super familiar with these. I played mostly mods on the live stream, so And mods can either be amazing or just garbage.
Yeah.
Like, there you go.
This is more my
It's fun.
speed, and then it's gonna get crazy in 1 second. I bet, and I lose.
God, how are you even seeing the notes?
I don't know how you wear your headset.
I didn't think it was possible. What are you doing? I'm trying to aim. Looking at.
No, you're not lower or higher.
Happening.
You're looking too low, and you're like, oh, sorry, let me fix it. Look lower.
Let me look at lower.
Is this better?
Do you
like
high? Just look at this.
Just tell me what it's.
How is it? I didn't realize it was.
I can't breathe.
I didn't realize it was this difficult to actually find like a normal view in this game.
Well, this is a little tighter than I normally have.
I mean, you could loosen it. It's not difficult.
Can you see now?
You're doing great. This is
Yeah,
great.
we can see everything. It's
Just
fine.
yell directions when you need them.
Okay.
You're fine. Wait, so if I yelled directions, it wouldn't throw you off of the notes that you're currently swiping?
I don't know. We can try.
So if I was like down, right, left, right,
Oh, yeah,
down,
but-
down,
no,
right, down.
Now he's just
left,
tilting down so you can't see the
down,
direct-
left, right, down, up, left, down, right.
Oh God.
You did pretty good for
He's
that.
surviving.
Yeah?
He's surviving.
This
There we
is
go.
way easier than the crab one.
The crab one's a really hard song.
Right, your shoulders get tired after a while of doing this.
Yeah, just my shoulders. Somehow my stomach hurts.
So
That's
so now
because
that-
when you lean, that's all core. You're not using your legs.
Yeah.
So I gotta ask, now that you guys have control over your channel back, what do we have forthcoming from the Warp Zone?
Oh man, so many things.
Outside of your remake of Casey at Bat, which I guarantee is
Now
gonna
he
be
has to
gangbusters
really be looking
on
forward to
YouTube.
that.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Well, our first sketch back was about Batman going indie.
Yes.
Because our first sketch at Defy was called Batman Sells Out.
Aw.
It was, and the funny thing was, it wasn't like it was called Batman Sells Out, and we weren't even. It was definitely subconscious because we weren't like.
Didn't even realize, yeah.
We didn't really even realize that we were doing that, and we were like, all right, but this time we did. Batman, because of market conditions, has Wayne Enterprises shut down.
We
And
used
the board of directors-
Defy executive language.
Speak. Yeah.
Oh, great.
Yeah, from that very nice email that we were all sent when we were fired.
Great.
So so we're having a bit of fun of that, and it's about him going indie. Look at Davis. Davis is getting into it.
Right, look
There
at
you
him go.
Rocking
Rocking left, rocking right.
We're gonna bring some of
I'm losing.
our music back. This Friday we're bringing back some music.
Oh, nice.
We're gonna do a Game of Thrones little music
Smart.
video. Yeah.
We have a Game of Thrones theory coming out this weekend. Yeah, how it should end,
How
not
it
how
should
it,
end.
not how it will end.
Can you talk about it, or are you saving it for when it goes up?
I mean, I can talk a little bit about it. Just like you guys can talk a little bit about your experience at Defy.
Yeah.
You know, I'm under NDA. No, I'm not under NDA, but I don't want to
He's
spoil
like
the
gonna
theory.
sue you if you.
No, but basically the theory looks into, hey, the show might not end the way, narratively speaking, it probably should end because of the fact that it has all these spin-offs coming up and this and that.
Interesting.
So if you were to just look
I
at the
know.
core themes...
Did you go with the love?
No, take off the.
No, take it off.
Yeah.
If you look at the core themes of Game of Thrones and kind of the story arc as it's progressed, like
Yeah.
what is the appropriate ending to the narrative of this show?
Interesting. Yeah.
Based on where it's been and where it's going, right? So
Oh no, they want you to play Panic at the Disco.
Is that
Okay,
a
that's
hard
not
one?
on here.
it's not on
Is
anymore
that an
because
easy
it's
one?
that was back in the old days.
Only official Beat Saber licensed songs.
Yeah,
Which might mean you actually won't get demonetized.
What's happening?
That's actually true.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's
So stop swearing,
Wait,
everyone.
where are the Beat Saber like original
Vol-
songs?
volume one. I'm
Just
assuming.
volume
One.
That would be. So yeah, let it be known, guys. Unfortunately, as Beat Saber now becomes a more official game. Back in the days when it was in the Wild
Wild
West,
West.
like you could do whatever you wanted, and it was weird because as we were doing the live streams, I'm like, there's no way that they can get away with all these mods because these are all songs that I'm sure they're gonna have to pay for
Odom,
at some
come
point.
on. You can do that on hard.
No,
Let me warm up.
Let him do
Let him
normal.
warm up. Let him warm up. You're
We
right.
did this to him last time.
You're
Right.
right. You're right.
Here.
You're right. He flew too.
He's also low.
Am I?
There you go. That's better.
How's that?
Yeah, there it is. That's
Oh, is
it.
that what it would look like?
Yeah.
Like
I
just
mean,
straight down.
except even worse.
All right.
But Yeah. So anyways, so that's the Game of Thrones episode that we have coming up. Do you have?
So we once put out a top 10 ways Game of Thrones would end.
Yeah.
And my favorite, and I'm trying to fully remember it, but it involved Daenerys using her remaining dragons to melt the wall.
Okay.
And then Jon with like pieces of the castle or whatever, surfing his way.
Oh,
on
you're talking
the
about, I
giant-
thought you were going to choose one of our serious ones, not the joke one.
No, half of them were joke ones.
This sounds very serious to me right now.
Yeah,
You let in with like, well, what happens is we
yeah.
fix that.
I'm trying to fully remember what happened because it was a very long and elaborate thing, but it ended with Jon surfing his way to the Iron Throne.
That's great.
On a wall of ice.
That sounds pretty. I think that's still in fair game at this point.
I think one was just like an orgy. Like it's just
Okay,
like it's
wow.
like it's HBO. So
Sure.
So
There's been plenty of that.
We gotta just end it with everyone. The world's about to end or whatever. So it's just
Wow, it just goes crazy.
they just go nuts.
I
They
can
really
see
push.
George R.R. Martin being excited about
They really
that.
push the HBO rated R TVMA.
It's not
with
TV.
that. You're right. It's HBO MA.
HBO MMA, it's just all the different characters fighting it out in a ring.
Actually,
That's great.
my favorite fake one that we had come up with was that it's a Westworld park.
Oh,
The whole thing's a Westworld
that would be
park.
amazing. And also, that's great because also HBO at this point with Game of Thrones ending.
Yeah, synergy.
They
this
really
is how,
have
this
to
is
A
how
baton,
they,
a
this is how
baton
they
passing,
pass the baton over to
an ice javelin passing.
That would be
make
amazing.
it-
Like
because they had in the original
did it.
movie.
Go
Good
back.
job,
You did.
guys.
In the original movie, they had like fantasy world.
Yeah,
So I'm
that's
like,
great.
okay, well, in the HBO remake, why not have that fantasy world be Westeros?
I love that idea. Because the thing is, HBO is so, like, they have one, like, real signature series at any given point in time,
Yeah.
right? And then when that ends, it's like, well, we got to figure out what the next thing's going to be.
Yep.
And, you know, and they've been very clearly trying to make it Westworld. And
Yeah.
Westworld is good, but it hasn't
It's really
quite-
good, but yeah, it has not caught on.
It hasn't been as
Like,
huge of a thing, right?
Yep.
And so the idea of, I apologize if I make this excessively sweaty.
no, you're good.
But the idea of, like, kind of forcing, people would be so mad, though.
Oh, they would be so mad. I'm not saying any of these endings are good, but they're just be fun endings.
They would be fun. Okay, what should I do? I haven't played a lot of the official ones, actually. So,
Oh, really? All right. Let's
So
see.
all of these are kind of new to me.
These are all new. These get a bit hard.
Here, let's do, what was the one that you just did? It's just the Beat Saber?
Yeah.
theme
Yeah.
song? Here, we'll do expert, just to get a...
Yeah, this one's a pretty easy expert one.
Oh, you're gonna try and outdo me.
Hey, he said he's,
All right.
he said he's
Here.
played a lot.
All right.
I played a decent amount.
He's going to chew up.
He's gonna stomp
just-
on you. He's gonna like
There we
mountain
go.
versus Oberyn.
Oh,
Do you have
oh God.
do you have a favorite theory? Or how you want this
or
show to
how
end?
okay, I have
I
one.
just want Jon Snow to finally become the prince of his
I have
promise.
one-
I want a flaming sword, and that's all I care about. Anything else that happens.
He just wants. They just wants a flaming sword. I really think we haven't seen the last of Bran's time traveling. That was
my
like,
God.
you know, and sort of what happened to Hodor is pretty familiar at how they describe the Mad King's last days.
What?
Yeah, you want to hear a theory?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
I do.
this is interesting.
So you know how Bran he turned Hodor into Hodor by warping
Yeah.
him through time because time travel
Yeah.
influence whatever. And it's closed loop time travel where everything in the past has happened, so he has
Right.
to do that stuff in the future. And before Jaime killed the Mad King, he said all the Mad King was doing was saying "burn them all" over and over again.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what Hodor did, was say Hodor over and over again. So I think mid-battle he's going to be, you know, warging to try to stop the White Walkers.
Okay.
And he'll accidentally trip up through time and make the Mad King go mad.
Wait, really?
Yep.
And it starts off the whole
It
conflict.
starts out the whole conflict.
No
It's gonna be
way.
It's going to be Bran's fault.
I mean, so wait, is Bran also the Night King then?
No. It's just he starts off the war between the kingdoms, basically.
Sure, but so you don't think he also happens to be the
I
Night
don't know if
King?
he's
Well,
the Night King.
they already showed us that the
Oh yeah, he met the Night King.
Night King's
I mean,
like some old dude.
That was
Yeah,
just
they-
some.
or well, he's like a young dude.
Well,
so
yeah,
like,
but he was just some like random.
He was from thousands of years ago, whenever
that the
the
children of the forest.
Yeah.
Like turned.
mean kids.
Right? Here, I'm gonna try this one next
crab
time.
rib?
Do it.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna do the crab way.
let him try. Let him try.
I don't like the green.
It's more sea, like crabs.
Wait, are you making crab motions? Is that what you're supposed to be doing?
Yeah, that's why it's sort of reminiscent of the music video with all the CGI crabs.
All right.
What?
I'm trying to see. I'm starting to
You
get
see,
it.
you see in the crab movement?
You see,
I have to
you gotta
eat the crab.
see. You just got some in the crab.
I've eaten a lot of crab, so it shouldn't be too hard to
Nice.
become a crab.
See? He's got this.
Shoot! Ah, damn it!
He's almost got this. I spoke
No!
too soon.
Ah, damn it! Damn
I
it!
spoke
Damn it!
too
Damn
soon.
it!
I'm
Damn it!
sorry.
Okay, hold up!
I got a
Hold
little
up!
further
Hold up!
on hard.
Okay, hold up! I gotta do that. Hold up! Hold up! I gotta do this again. Hold up! Hold up! Hold up! Hold up!
And this is the rest of the stream.
No, hold on.
I got this!
This one's the one.
I gotta do this! I like that everyone's mind's blown by the green.
It's Luke's lightsaber from Empire and Jedi.
What? That was their intent. I guarantee that.
I think their guarantee was just to try to screw you up because it's red and blue for everything else.
Right?
It's just well, it's purple in the league one.
In the league one, yeah.
You just can't. It's not fair. You can't just change things. You need consistency.
Oh, you're so close.
Damn it!
Nope,
And then it's
nope,
opposites. And then it's opposites. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Okay, hold
This
on.
song's
But
really
this
hard
one, though.
because halfway
This-
through it switches the hands.
Does it?
Too.
Oh, those
So
bastards!
once you learn this, you have to learn it with the other hand.
Really?
Yep.
All right, fine.
We're getting a lot of crab pat comments.
Crab pat.
Crab pad.
Crab bag.
Crab pat.
Crab.
I'm gonna practice one off stream now.
It's a toughie. I think,
I want to break.
at least on expert, this might be the hardest.
Really? Oh man.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I'm really sad that the mods are gone because I was like really good at Rasputin and all those ones that were like completely not official. It's great. Megalovania I was starting to get good at.
There you go.
They
Spin.
get
Oh my
all
god, oh
mods
my
for
god.
everybody?
No,
Oh
I
my
think
God.
they just have to update the modders have to,
I
yeah.
love the skills one.
I love this song, but it's a hard song.
No, it's expert.
Ah! He's hanging on! He's hanging on!
Oh!
It's whenever you say something
Oh, that was fun. That was a good one. Okay.
positive.
Okay, I hand it back over.
Let me
All
give it
right.
a
I hand it back over to the master.
let me give it a crack at it. Crab at it. I don't know.
Oh,
Crab
that's
joke.
cute. A crab cracker at it.
Glory is within your reach. All I have to do is reach out and grab
Here
it.
you go. That's one. Here's the other. There
Yeah,
you go.
you kind of lost me in the middle of that, but
Here, we step. Thank you.
All right.
Okay.
I don't even. I was like,
Do
watching a
we
couple
want to
of
see the
videos,
ending
and
of
I'm
Crab?
Like, I don't even
What's
know
chat saying? What does chat want?
anymore who I want to win. I'm like, everybody.
There's
I could
been
see
a lot
anybody
of
winning.
comments for my favorite country rounds.
All right, I'll do country rounds. Country rounds is
You're
a
not
quick
gonna.
one.
Okay.
you don't want to try the grabber?
I want to do country rounds.
Are
I'll
you
do it-
shying
I'll do
away
it-
from it?
He's listening
Are
to
you-
the chat. Are you
I'll do
saying
it.
that your
Crabs.
opinion is more valuable
There's
than?
also been a lot of crab.
Okay, let me do country roads, fast motion.
I guess shorter when you stared into the abyss and the
And-
abyss stared back, you blinked.
And ghost notes?
Ghost
I haven't
mode,
even
yeah.
seen people do ghost notes.
Let's see.
You're a
this mic.
maniac.
All right, fast motion, ghost notes. Here
Ooh,
we go.
country rounds. Again, these are all fun new
Country
songs I've never.
They are.
Oh, it didn't turn on. Oh, there it is.
What?
Whoa!
What?
You can't even see him.
You see the dot. That's how you know.
Oh, this is so intense. Wow. Oh, this is insane.
If expert mode sped up was not hard enough.
I'm so confused. What? So what else?
No, you can speed it up.
Yeah.
Schroeder sped it up.
I sped it up.
Wow. This is so hard.
How?
This is the easy part. All right, here we go.
I'm
I'm a little worried about the hard part, but we'll see. What we
I'm
got.
so worried. I still can't. I don't understand what's happening.
You see the? Do you see the?
You see the notes at.
They're ahead, so you just gotta plan a beat ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to play on the beat ahead. It's. Holy cow.
I can't even plan for the beat at the moment.
Look at this. It's interesting because the ghost stuff all the like ghost particle effects as they fade away almost makes it like more confusing.
Yep.
Like, I feel like I clearly don't see the same thing
Wow.
that Schroeder
You
can
just
see.
you just gotta look at the arrows.
No, I see the arrows. They, like, I can't get any information from them.
This is amazing. I'm so impressed.
Oop.
Keep it together.
Oh man, I've met a master at this game.
I love that it still has the block slice when you get them too.
Yeah.
The lost levels
The loss.
of Beat Saber.
This was too hard for the
Yeah,
American
they had to
audience.
like remake a new game for America.
Look at it! Look at it! This is insane! Yes! Also, the song is great.
I do love this song.
He did a 30
There we go.
block combo.
Look at it, he's just
Oh,
like,
I
alright.
missed it at the end though.
See, hubris was his downfall, like Casey.
Yeah, did we not learn anything?
Right, has Casey taught you nothing? His fated at bat.
There we go.
If Casey had
All
ghost
right.
balls that he was swinging at, I'd be even more impressed. So,
Casey had ghost balls.
Ghost balls. Casey had
Wait,
I mean,
hold up.
I hear how it
Ghost
sounds.
balls.
Here, turn to the left. Turn to the left and show. Okay, so the ghost notes. What does that add to your like? What multiplier is
It
that?
said, let me see.
Is that just a point? I was gonna say it better be.
0.11, so I added 1.19 on my multiplier.
What does battery energy mean?
What does
I mean, I know what it means conceptually.
Alright. Now that I'm warm, let's
But in
do
the
crab.
context of this game,
Okay, he's crabbing it. He's
All right,
crabbing it.
here we go.
Okay,
Crabbing it?
this is how it's meant to be done.
I can't guarantee. Oh, I'm turning these off.
yeah, don't move too much. 'Cause,
Oop. Oh,
good.
my mic was on.
Yeah, you didn't
Here, take the
de-love.
mic.
yeah, I got it. Let go.
You got it?
Nope.
The
Got it.
the guy on the couch next to you probably should have reminded you that, but you know that's fine.
Chat says it gives Stro a clap and a half.
Clap and a half.
Thank you.
Was that more than a clap and a half?
That's a clap and a
doing great.
thumb
All
up.
right,
Get
here we
out
go,
of
here we
here.
go.
I was doing that. I was showing you a new clap and half. So like,
Get out of here.
get it?
No, it's
No,
not
you
right.
can't change it.
Why are you changing my stream? You come on, man. You get your own YouTube channel, and suddenly you're like, I'm gonna change everything about everyone's channel, huh?
YouTube changed the game for creators. So I'm just following in its illustrious footsteps.
Changes, and then they changed it again
right-
and
right
again.
hand
and
it.
again.
Defying expectations.
And they keep changing it, and I can't keep up with it.
Gets me down.
Yeah.
Start drinking because of it.
Okay, wow. Here we go. Here we go. Look at him go. Look at him go. There it is. There it is. Oh yeah. This is great. See, I could just sit here and watch this all day. This is amazing.
I'm burning calories just watching.
Right? I feel that cruise
Oh, I
weight.
messed it up.
Oh.
Oh, here we go.
Just
Uh-oh.
melting off.
Oh no!
All right.
You started off so strong.
Come on, right hand. No, it's losing its little.
It is your
not that
weaker
I'm
hand,
complaining.
after all.
All right,
Right
one
hand.
more time. One more time.
Gotta manage that right hand, guys.
I don't know, sure. I managed to fail the song just fine without the right hand.
That's a good. That's a good point.
Yeah, you got a chance to fail.
And if there's anyone who has a really strong right hand,
It does because the green doesn't even match with the red icebergs that fly through the.
what?
You know what?
What
You know the big
What game are you
the big
playing?
dodgy bits that you gotta.
The big like. What do you call those?
The iceberg.
The
The giant whiskey rocks that fly through.
Nope.
You know?
Don't distract this man. He needs to dance like a crab. This man needs to
Yep.
rave like the crab
Like a
dude.
crab.
This is like a Zay Frank video. Raving like the crab. Watch as the crab rave. Yes! There it is.
Man, you keep your head relatively balanced. Look at this combo.
Look at this combo. Wow, it's almost like your head and your arms
Oh, that's a pretty good combo.
are like slightly different pivot points on your body.
You don't all have one ball and socket joint for everything? Right at the neck level?
Are you like a 6-inch toy?
or like Oliver right
Yeah.
now. Who's like, wow, if I move one part of my body, all parts
right.
of my body need to move. Okay,
Now they switch it,
see, now he's switching it, guys. Here it is.
and we'll see how it goes.
because the crab is ambidextrous.
Oh, there goes the 200 plus combo.
Oh wow, they do. Wow.
Yep.
Oh damn, that sucks.
It's really hard to
Oh my god.
switch everything you've learned.
Good one. Woo. Dance like the crab.
Did you have like a serious talk with your right hand in between those 2 rounds?
What?
Listen, buddy, you're making me like an idiot right now.
You're really holding us back.
You're supposed to be the dominant one. Lead by example. This is great.
Actually, Shro's a lefty.
He is a lefty.
He lives in sin.
What?
According
What
to
do you
my
think?
2nd grade teacher, none.
Are you
He's
not?
living in sin.
Wait, are you kidding me?
That's like
your
a-
2nd grade teacher.
Catholic-
told-
Alright, there we go.
The Catholic.
Crab race!
Is it all?
Clap and a half there.
Oh,
The
yeah.
Catholics, the right hand, left hand. Strokes.
Or
That
even-
was 2 effing claps. God.
I have to admit, I clapped like 4 times.
I've not been shook.
What do you
like
think
that.
this is? Effing meme review? Get out of here.
Since you were like a baby,
Clap.
I've been
Here you go.
shaking like
I
that.
love that now. Now that we can be monetized again, it's back to effing.
Oh, I don't. That's how I.
Oh, I guess it was just us. That
Yeah, it's just you.
Oh, farts.
Getting us farting
Hand is
demonetized.
sweaty.
It's a hard song!
Did you not see his moves?
I'm sorry. Let's
I
see how sweaty you are.
barely
after.
broke a sweat in normal mode.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's like a nice little breezy.
It's a mode I suggest.
Alright, what else do people
For
want?
anybody.
It's the mode he suggests.
Normal mode. Good old normal.
You got this, man.
Angel voices?
Can I even beat it on hard?
You probably, yes, you can beat on hard. It's just it's 6 minutes.
Ooh, okay.
I mean, you're
Well,
probably
that's
going to
assuming
do
he gets through the
back-to-back
whole
songs
thing.
anyway,
Yeah, you're
right?
right.
So
That's
Any
true.
other recommendations? Or
No,
we
go
good?
for it.
do it.
See if you can
Do it.
do it. Expert mode.
Little angel. Oh, he did hard.
Oh wait, you switched.
that's
it.
what you told him to do.
I can't. This. Just wait till we get to the end on hard.
Just don't look down the whole time. That's all I ask.
These things are just slightly off.
Well, maybe if you weren't looking down.
Maybe if her body could articulate more than one way.
Everything he does is like a full body. You know, I took African dance for a
God.
semester. That's kind of how African dance was. It was all like based off of like your back movements and stuff.
Huh.
And it looks like Davis is doing some African dance right now.
Who set this up?
do you
The
mean?
boundaries on this.
Wow. Are you throwing shade at Chris?
Just throwing all the shade.
Chris, come on
The
camera and
Guardian
defend
system.
yourself.
I guess you guys can't see it there, but it's like a curlicue. It's weird.
Chris.
Yeah.
Oh God!
According to Oculus, this is the optimal amount of space.
You're right. I'm sorry.
What are you doing? What is happening to your
body?
I
Oculus can't
apologize for
contain
literally
us.
Everyone
You're
watching
giving
this right
people, yeah, you're making people throw up.
now. Yeah.
Really? How do you think I feel?
Winded, clearly.
I make me feel throw up more than you guys. Trust me.
I make me feel throw up.
Today's live stream brought to you by Dramamine.
Yeah.
For all
It's
your
all over the
for
place.
all your seasickness needs, try Dramamine. For any time you're going on a cruise, an airline, or watching GTLive,
I'm gonna keep the movements tight.
Specifically with Davis.
play
VR
Beat Saber. Maybe we can get can we get a Dramamine sponsorship
Oh,
here?
yeah.
Chris, can we make that happen? Dramamine. Yeah?
Call their people.
Let's have our people call their people. I'd love to promote some.
I'm on the phone with them right now.
Wow, are you?
What
Are
if
you?
we
Well, then
tell
show them this live stream.
Yeah.
And tell them.
What if we make some drama memes?
Oh,
Oh!
No, don't leave. That's
That was way more than 1.5 claps. I don't know what you're doing on your own
throttle
stream.
him now.
No, I throttled you because we said we were doing a clap and a half and you did 2 clap. Like, that is the worst possible sin.
that
I've
is.
spent 20-something-ish years clapping twice. It's muscle memory. I could play a 20.
I mean, you probably did a minimal amount of clapping before
fine,
5.
Fine motor control is a challenge, okay?
Yeah.
Take it from me. I'm trying to teach Oliver to clap right now. He likes holding my pinkies and clapping
Aw.
my hands. Like, he'll clap my hands and then I will clap his hands. So,
That's so adorable.
You don't have to move your head with everything. You don't get extra points for moving your head.
Oh God. Okay.
Your body is oddly still now, though.
Yeah. It looks like you have to poop from down here. Like you're just holding it.
Also, you're knock-kneed for some reason. It's like you got no strings to hold you up, buddy.
Yep.
Is this better for you guys?
Yeah, the Jolly
Yes,
Puppet,
sorry.
the Jolly
Is this good
Puppet
for
Master
you?
isn't holding on anymore.
No nefarious strings are being pulled right now. It's
I'm
great.
so scared for the end because I'm tired.
Because
But-
you're tired.
On hard, it's fine.
I think you're like halfway through.
Stro, you forgot what it's like to be the common Beat Saber man.
Right? Would that suck if you choked in the final like measure of
Oh,
the
it
song?
happens.
Oh, you'll see.
Don't do it though.
Right? That would be anticlimactic and sad.
Yeah.
And we would have to make
Then
fun
I'd
of
have
him
to do it.
mercilessly.
Also, it's just so long to get back there.
There's a lot of gallops, man. Right? That is the problem.
Yeah.
For a long time, Stephanie was practicing the song Rasputin back when mods were available over and over again. But like the section she would fail in was like the last like quarter of the song, and it's long, and so you're just constantly.
Yeah. Then you got to repeat the same section you crushed the last 20 times.
It's that old school difficulty.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah.
Like old NES
Yeah.
games.
What are you gonna do?
An old
skip ahead?
platformer.
Yeah, just get good, man.
Yeah.
It's this and Sekiro. Just
How is Sekiro?
Oh,
I haven't
boy.
played it. I haven't had much time to do much.
Davis, how's Sekiro?
I spent a whole week, like 10 hours, just losing to the first boss. But
Really?
I finally beat her, and I felt great.
Yeah.
But that is, you know.
A whole week on the first boss. No way.
Although apparently
there's a
she,
lot of
she
mini
could
bosses.
she might be the second boss, but I got to her first, and I just had to win.
Yeah. Wow. So should Sekiro have an easy mode?
Nope.
Oh!
For in fairness, I
See,
only,
look at how
I only
easy this
loosely
is.
know about this controversy, so I don't know how
Davis
to say
like
the
the
right
memes.
thing. No, I don't know. Like I played a bunch of Dark Souls games and I didn't love them, but like I really got into Bloodborne and it kind of like taught me the value of very
Yeah.
challenging.
Yeah.
And so now I feel like it's so coded into like the DNA of those games that you're not getting the full experience by having it.
It does
be
it a
any-
disservice.
Well,
Yeah.
they bake it into the lore of the games. Like the difficulty in dying is like part of the narrative. So it's to me it just seems weird. But I also went on like a bike trip where I had an electric bike. So you know that's basically real life easy mode. So
Yeah.
you know
You went on a bike trip
Yep.
with a motorized bike?
electric assist. I did technically.
He
have
did
to
some of
keep
the
it
pedaling
close.
himself.
How does an
If I
electric
stop
assist- How does an electric assist bike work exactly? Because
If you pedal and you turn it on, it gives you like a little boost.
really,
Yeah,
So if you're heading up like a
like a steep
a
hill.
steep hill or something, you can get an assist from the electric motor if you have some
You did it, Davis.
power saved up.
Wait,
yay!
all I had to do was start talking about
I told you it's not hard.
Sekiro, and then I like stopped.
All
You
you
did.
needed was a distraction.
You just respond. Hey, you got an A. Good job,
Yeah.
buddy. Well done.
You only missed
Never
8.
gotten one of those in school.
Hey-oh.
You're up.
I realize that.
I am aware.
Thank you.
Hi, are you doing okay, buddy?
Is it heartburning in here, or is it just me?
Heart burning.
Hard burning.
Good job. See? Next time you take a bike trip, after doing enough Beat Saber, you won't need that electric assist, buddy.
Yeah.
Go through life on hard mode.
But like you should have it.
Tighten
though.
your fingers.
Hold on. Also,
Do
I'm gonna-
Terminator hands. Terminator
Wait,
2
wait,
hands.
wait.
They're
I'm
called
gonna set
blades.
this up.
It's called blades.
Handblade.
Hand blades.
Jazz hands versus blades. Come on, guys.
Stick it in there. Already.
Wow. Again, you guys getting real close for comfort.
Yeah.
I didn't swear.
No, hey, it's great. You only missed 8 notes in that whole time.
Yeah.
Well done. A+.
See, you could have done expert.
Just an A, just a regular A, but I like that you gave me the plus.
You got an A+ in my heart.
All right, let's go back to the original soundtrack.
It is. Feel free to take a nap.
Commercial pumpkin. Oh, what's the one with the, have you done the actual Beat Saber song?
Yeah, we've done that
That's
already.
literally what I did the first time.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh, $200 bills!
yeah.
I'm so glad you're paying attention to
Expert.
today's live stream.
No, you're doing great.
These songs, how, I want to make people, a lot of them sound similar.
Whoa! Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. Man. First games not needing an easy mode, and now saying that everything sounds the same.
Yeah.
You're making all sorts of friends.
I haven't really been tracking that controversy. What's the? I don't know what. How do you feel about it? How does the internet feel about it? Where's everybody?
I think the internet's kind of divided. Like, I think it's kind of divided on it. Like, as far as whether it should or shouldn't. It seems like, I don't know what the exact percentage is. Maybe the chat can let us know. Should games have an easy mode in the chat?
I had during PAX, I went there to help like promote a game that some of my buddies are making. We're talking about difficulty anyways already, and I don't know, it changed my perspective to be more like, it's nice when things are accessible, but I think like it should be up to the developer to include it or not.
Yeah.
So that's also an easy answer because it puts none of it really on you.
Well, I mean, I think one of the main points of I think that's totally right. Like, because the biggest point in favor of putting in easy mode, is, as far as I see, is like accessibility, sure, but it's more accessibility on, like, to me, I would say like, oh, you should put it in easy mode because it makes your game more accessible, which means that more people can play it, which then as a like game maker, presumably like more people would buy and play your game, right? Like you can have more fans. And so the philosophy for me is like, oh, as a result, you're able to make more of your art or your product or whatever, which is not necessarily a bad thing.
Right.
But I also see the flip side of it, like coming from an old school NES difficult kind of thing, and playing a lot of Dark Souls and playing Bloodborne and enjoying like, I love difficult, hard games. And so I totally understand this feeling of accomplishment that you get when you do hit your head against a boss, or like run headfirst into a boss and you lose for like a week, and then you're like, I need to get good and figure it out, right? And like even on Beat Saber, right? Like I like games that give you skills or like grant you the ability to get good in that genre kind of thing, and a lot of games don't. Like you can coast through a lot of games, and so I appreciate that. So I definitely see both sides of the argument. But yeah, I haven't seen people arguing that like a developer should like ethically do it. Like that seems odd to me.
Oh, that's the ethics? I don't know, yeah.
That's an A, baby.
Yay!
Yay! Sorry, we support you!
Yay!
Good job! We support you!
Yes.
You did great!
Thank you guys so much.
You're doing good.
Do another one.
Oh, okay.
I think when I first heard this whole debate happening, my thought was, I'm like, the best
Brian Fisher, everybody.
Oh wow! Oh, do you have
Everyone.
Wow! We've got a new challenger approaches.
Yeah, I kind of wanted to bump him out there.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, okay, you're out.
Oh man, you give him the bump. Give him the bump.
It's too late. I'm already in. I'm
Oh man.
You can't bump me.
Next.
That's real.
I thought you.
I'm Brian, everyone. Also Warp Zone here. I've been on the chat.
Good job.
Man,
job, chat.
so many Warp Zone members here.
Yep. I think that gaming it's an argument that's been talked about before. I don't know. Gaming's this weird art form where there's a wall in front of the story, in front of the narrative. It's the only art form where you don't see the full picture unless you work at it.
Yeah.
So that can be taken either way, because
that's interesting.
There's no movie where you don't have to unlock anything. There's no book where when you purchase the book, you get the whole book. Yes. So I know that people sometimes think that like that means it should be accessible because they purchased it. Yeah. Like just anybody should be able to finish it. I don't know if that's interesting. That's the argument I've heard. I don't know if that's true.
But the problem is that there's more to a game than a narrative. And in some games, there's no narrative.
That is true.
Well, okay, actually,
and then you have multiplayer games that put stuff on the disc behind a paywall. So but that's also like sort of unique to the gaming industry, except for Magic is a game.
Hold up, I want to challenge the assertion that gaming is the only medium that puts up walls to its story, right? So I would agree with you with like 90% of things, but I think a really good or decent example would be like really hard or cryptic movies.
Well, that's interesting.
Like for instance, take a recent example of Us, right? It's not the most cryptic, but I think
I haven't seen it yet, so don't spoil it.
Okay. So I won't spoil it. Yeah. I won't spoil it. You can.
Yeah.
But I can talk about it.
Yeah.
I can talk about it without spoilers by saying a lot of that movie is shrouded in symbolism and reference.
Yeah.
That I think most viewers walking out of the theater are like, you wouldn't get
That's interesting.
unless you just have like a very deep, robust knowledge of like a lot of different things. Like there's a lot of subtext there that I think is easy to miss. And so as a viewer, I think a lot of people walking out of that movie are dissatisfied or not happy with it, and are rewarded by like deeper research into it. I mean, it's one of the reasons why we really like wanted to do a theory about it right away, because
cool.
it's an interesting.
Good job, Odom. We're listening.
Yeah, no.
This has also been a nice soundtrack for this conversation.
Right, it was really good.
Yeah.
But it's one of those movies that like you can watch and you can see the narrative.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But to really
Thank you so much.
fully
Good job.
understand
Oh my God.
and really achieve the narrative, like you got to do more research. And I think that's a very recent example. But there's so many movies out there that are like very
It's the
critical.
Dark Souls of movies.
Not all that bad.
Is it the Dark Souls? No, but it is one that like has a lot of intentionality behind
Where's
the
my
stuff that's
favorite?
being shown
Where
on
you
camera.
You have to get good on your
Kind of.
on your filmic knowledge.
If you want to get as much out of it as possible, you know.
That's
so,
interesting. I just
So like, is it the same thing? Like,
But I think it goes back to, at least if the story's told well.
yeah.
It's you are given all the tools
Yeah.
to understand that. It's just more up to you. Like it's all presented on screen.
Yeah.
You see the
Sure.
full picture.
Sure.
So it's up to you to figure out that interpretation. That's true.
Yeah.
But I guess with the game, you might not see the ending
Right.
if you're not good enough. So you don't have the chance to interpret it how you would.
Yeah. That is interesting. So
But it's unique. I don't think it's bad
Yeah.
about gaming, but it is a very unique thing about
Yeah.
gaming.
but also that is interesting. But if you're only doing it for the narrative, right?
Yeah, this is also sort of only applying to narrative games.
Right. It only applies like only narrative games, and also
Because, in a lot of games, I mean, that's why it's a game. There is a winner and a loser.
Right.
Even if you're like, in this, you can either win or you can be Brian and mess up and lose.
Wow. Man, you look up once and he throws.
Yeah, I know, right? On his one
can
screw up,
feel
he
the
knows that I'm
judgment.
watching him.
Man, and see, this is why people hold Casey's strikeout
Yeah.
against him for the rest of his life, because
Yeah.
it's the one time they decided to write about it.
Yep.
Whoa, but
They don't
Brian's
write
no
about it
Casey.
tons of other
It's not like he
times.
hit a home run every other time at the plate.
I'm really glad I joined in on this.
Yeah, it's great. No, keep going. This is good.
In the specific case of like a From Software game though, in lieu of an easy mode, I think you should buy the game. But I think that like rather than getting an easy mode where you can breeze through it, like a Let's Play is like the easy mode because you can watch somebody struggle. You get to that like
Yeah.
you can still get that level of context even if you can't
Yeah.
get through it yourself. Obviously, I'm good at yourself. Would you rather?
I don't know. Well, so you can use a Stadia and
Whoa, Google
and just,
Stadia.
and just stream that bit. That was one of the Stadia features.
It's true.
Wait, what do you mean?
You can.
You presented that part. I
Yeah.
guess you weren't watching. You were out of the country.
You weren't watching my announcement. Wow.
No, we were
Fine.
shooting something. You were
Sure.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. Thanks, man. It's fine.
The thing where you can, if there's a hard part, you can drop the link.
Yeah.
In your description, right?
Yeah, the
And
Stadia
then-
stuff is cool because you can basically like state share to your audience live on a stream, basically, where it's
Yeah.
like, hey, did you see that hard part that I just did? Could you do it? Here you go, or like I was on 1% battery life and managed to survive the night or whatever.
Yeah.
Can you do it? Like, yeah, it is. It gives you that ability to do like live feedback or create specialty challenges for your audience.
But there could just be another reason where
It's
there
gonna
could be a
so
creator.
cool
There could,
for creators.
Yeah,
Where,
exactly.
Like
there could be a creator that can't get through a port, and he's like, "Here, guys, here's my save state.
yeah, beat
Go,
it for me.
beat
You
it
could-
for me."
you could do
Yeah.
Jesse, it's gonna revolutionize the way Jesse does his Let's Plays.
Alright.
Jesse Cox.
Anyone else want to go?
Okay, Jesse. Yeah, man.
Loose sticking it. But
Sorry.
like no.
Oh wait, hard. You see what's going on?
Whoa,
What do you
whoa,
need?
you've had two now.
No, he's only had
you're
one.
right.
He only did one.
Also, we got a couple
I did.
tours.
I
Yeah, you're
did
right.
two.
No, keep going, keep going. We're still
Davis
talking.
played a 7-minute song
It was 6
and did
minutes.
Nice.
It
fantastic.
really felt more like 5.5. I'm telling you.
This was in the reveal trailer for Apex Legends, this song, and it like blew my mind. I'm like, yay!
Why? Because you like the song,
'Cause
or
I like-
because you like Beat Saber?
Yeah, because I like Beat Saber. Yeah. Wait,
This is because you're unplanned.
are you
I
today
thought
years
these-
old?
I thought these were all songs made for the game. Are these like popular songs? Like,
No, they are. No. I thought it was licensed
But are they?
for Apex. from
okay,
Beat
thank
Saber.
you.
Yeah.
yeah, everybody wants to.
I don't listen to what
I
the
think
kids
they
probably
made
listen
them.
to.
No, I thought that they were.
Because they like hired people. to
Yeah.
make them.
Anyway,
That's why we can play it without getting demonetized.
well, we say that.
Yeah.
We'll find out. Who knows? The world.
I mean, I like this song.
That's true. It's a cool song.
If I've learned anything,
We were on a different platform, but we didn't get demonetized on when we played Beat Saber, just doing the official song. So
Oh yeah, the official
maybe.
song, right?
Yeah.
I could say yeah. If you're doing the official songs, I can totally see it being
Yeah.
fair game.
Yeah.
No, we were playing all the like, Michael Jackson, Beatles,
Cool.
meme remixes and stuff.
Very
What
cool.
happens if you do Rock Band? Those probably are.
Oh,
Oh,
and those are all playing.
yeah, those are all.
Yeah,
good.
Rock Band, DDR, Just Dance, all those immediately get
Okay.
playing.
Ooh, we played that at PAX.
Just
The
Dance.
Just Dance VR, not Just
Wait,
Dance.
there's a VR Just Dance?
Sorry, not Just Dance. Just Dance Dance Central. Or
Oh.
No,
Dan-
Dance Central.
Dance Central VR. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
I've never been to PAX.
It was cool.
it
It was
fun?
my first PAX. It was cool. Yeah, it was nice.
It seems like a great convention to go to. It just never fits into our schedule for some reason.
Well, it
Aren't
fit
there, like,
into our
4 of them?
schedule.
You were unemployed.
Yeah.
You didn't have control
laugh
of your
about it
schedule.
We can laugh about it now. It's okay.
We cried about it a lot back then.
Oh,
yeah,
sure,
we can laugh
we
about it
laugh
now.
about it.
Was it freeing at all? Or no?
What?
Yeah.
I don't know,
It
I
was
mean-
nice to get off the treadmill.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say, because honestly, like a lot of times on YouTube, there's that constant pressure of like being on.
Yeah.
I mean, we feel it,
Right, like,
all the time.
burnout's a real issue with
Oh, absolutely,
YouTubers.
right?
Totally.
That you're on the YouTube treadmill, and that once you hop off, but here it was like a
It forced us
forced
to get
hiatus
off.
to get
Yeah.
off the
Yeah.
treadmill, and like, so was it nice to get some time to just kind of
sit
like,
in your throne,
yeah, of course,
sir.
Yeah.
please.
I'd say, like, yeah, the first month,
You're not mad, Pat.
month and a half.
Oh, Matt, we need your microphone.
Oh yeah, that's right. Here.
There you go.
There you go. Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
it
that'd
was
be
nice
fun if
for a
that was
little
on
while.
here.
that was on there in the early days. What now?
But, you know, I mean,
nice
yeah,
for
the
a
first maybe month or two was like, oh, this is great. And then month 3 comes around, and month 4.
Then
And we're like, well, we have no idea what's coming next.
That's
I never heard that one.
That's a fun one.
Yeah, it was nice. You guys said earlier it was nice to catch up on TV shows and play video games for a bit. Then it was like, okay. But yeah, I mean, we've been on the YouTube treadmill for like
A long
8
time.
years. So it's nice to get off.
Full time 5 years.
Yeah.
And it was at a steep incline the whole time.
Yeah.
Right, the sad thing about the YouTube treadmill, you're not getting any more fit doing this. In fact, it's probably like worse for your health. Unless you play Beat Saber all the time.
Yeah, Beat Saber channels are super ripped.
Let's you guys want to be Beat Saber influencers?
But like, yes, but
Yeah.
It's gonna be the
please.
next Fortnite, guys.
yeah.
You heard it here.
We call ourselves beaters.
I mean, it's won so many awards, which is nice because it totally deserves it. It's like just the purest little game to just be like, hey, you want to see how VR feels? Boom.
It's-
You have lightsabers, hit the blocks,
It's
go.
like a little
Yeah.
reductive, but it's like the Wii Sports. You just like put
Anyone
this
can
game
do
in
it.
anyone's hands.
Oh,
and
yeah.
you can basically just get it.
And then I think they get VR.
Yeah,
It gets
and then
people
they understand
excited.
VR. They're like, oh, this is VR, not a Google Cardboard or a
Yeah.
Nintendo Labo.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
like,
first of all, let's not. The Labo actually seems kind of cool, but most people have only seen 2D images of VR or not at all. So like,
yeah,
just getting them in the headset alone, it's like, whoa.
It's true. This is actually one of the things that I first show people.
yeah, me,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
us too.
This and Super Hot are like the ones.
Super Hot's a really good example too, I think.
I think anything where you don't have to change your position because people that still might throw
True.
people off.
This song is
Like you have one place to stand, and same with
I haven't
Super
heard
Hot.
this
You have
song
one
before.
place.
It's cool.
Each level is you're standing in one place and figuring it out.
It's true.
Oh, it's super
It's
hot.
a-
It's so fun.
It's a
Super
good
Hot
way to
is
introduce
super
people.
cool.
Odom contributed. All right.
And it goes at ear speed.
Good job, Odom.
Yeah.
It's true. It's a really good one. It was also a really fun one to theorize about, honestly.
Oh,
Nice job.
Thank you.
because you're one of the enemies, or
Right, yeah, who you are in
Who
the
you are
story
in the
is
game.
really ambiguous.
yeah.
No, it's a really fun one. I do wish that Beat Saber, if they're watching right now, which they aren't, but if they ever do watch this, if there was a like difficulty, because there used to be a difficulty meter, like how
For each song.
yeah, how Dance Dance Revolution has like the number of foots, the number of feet that it is. Like here, it's like I don't know how hard this is.
That would be incredibly.
Hard,
I
but-
just generally pick the songs that like the top. I feel like
the stats.
Does it
It gives
even
me
tell
the
you
stat-
a
well, it's telling
runtime
me.
for the song?
Yeah, 251.
Oh,
Sure,
it does, okay.
if I have 251 for the song and 519, like sure, I can kind of gauge.
You can math it out.
I always thought they were in order of difficulty though, starting
They
like
kind
the
of
easiest
are.
at the top, and then
Yeah.
as you go
Yeah.
down, it
What
gets
is
harder.
no arrow mode?
Just what it sounds. You can just hit it in
You
any
can
angle.
hit it any direction.
Oh, I get it. Okay.
I thought it was like, you have to memorize it. Good.
Right, that's what
I'd be like, bro, that's the next. I mean, you're already fighting ghosts.
Yeah,
your
you're already
go
going
for
for
plus is after the ghosts, and after I regain the leaderboard.
Were you regaining the leaderboard?
Oh, I
This
haven't
is
played
like
in a
a
little bit,
smooth
so
jam
my
right here.
stats went down. We've been busy.
Yeah, you got stuff
Yeah.
to do now, guys. Wait, we never talked about what you have coming up, do we?
Oh
We were
yeah,
talking
so
about Batman.
no, we talked about we did. We're
Oh, we
doing
said Game of Thrones.
Game of
Yeah.
Thrones music
We
video.
got some fun Avengers.
We got an
stuff coming
Avengers
out.
thing coming out. You know, just like the stuff we love.
We're gonna get back
making
into
fun of
live
it.
streaming ourselves.
Yeah,
That's good.
all the good stuff.
Gee, oh, okay. Hey.
But
Oh, man.
yeah, mainly back to like our bread and butter of making sketches and music videos regularly.
There was some other content that we did in the past that wasn't like, you know,
Super creative with the film.
yeah. So we're cutting those.
Okay. that wasn't determined by your corporate overlords, was it?
I mean, they kind of were.
Kind of.
No.
You know, the revenue goals and
Yeah,
the
you know,
goals
we
and
had-
stuff
we had goals
were
we had to hit,
all
and-
influential in what our content.
Ooh, all influential, huh?
But you know, I think the break, like we were talking about earlier, has in some ways creatively invigorated us again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
So we know which things we really want to make, and what we really want to spend time on.
More live action stuff.
Yeah.
Fortnite stuff.
Maybe more
All
music stuff for you to get involved with, Matt.
Say the word, guys. You can dress me up in green paint and a crop top anytime, friend.
It was blue.
It looks great. Looks great.
So yeah, I'm sorry.
And you were Count Olaf too.
I know Olaf was great.
That was
too.
like
That was
That
an
was
like
cool.
screen
That
accurate.
was-
That was an
crazy.
impressive costume.
That was really cool makeup you had.
There was some
on for that
benefit
one.
to that Defy money.
It's true. That was a great.
That was a good costume.
That was fun. How'd you feel about the? Did you watch all of Series of Unfortunate?
I
Events?
loved it. Davis has stopped at season 1.
Wait, no.
Oh no, you
I
did you watch
watched
season 2?
No, I watched season 1 in one sitting. I loved it, and I haven't, you know, like life and stuff gets in the way. I haven't picked it back up, but I haven't.
It's so.
It wasn't one of the shows you watched in the downtime.
Dude, there's so.
He
didn't
backed
even
the
finish.
No. Remember you backed the CW horse?
Yeah, I tried to catch up on all the CW shows for the big crossover, and that was not.
You also just have one more season of Breaking Bad to
You haven't
to
done
watch.
Breaking Bad?
I started Breaking Bad after Breaking Bad finished,
All
So-
more reason to binge it.
and then yeah, I was gonna watch the last season with Schroeder, but then we just
Wow.
Other things
Then-
happened.
and
then
then
we
we
watched
just did-
all of Parks and Rec.
Then we watched.
That was like
And-
3 years ago.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
A lot of shows came out in between.
I understand.
There's just
Alrighty.
there's
Ooh,
too much
here, I'll
content,
trade
which is a
you.
good problem to have.
Too much content.
Yeah.
Here you go. Trade you.
Take your throne.
Oh man. So many microphones are getting
Oh
passed
god.
around.
This is gonna all be confused.
It's so confusing.
So that
Oops, sorry.
up. Okay, there we go. There it is.
All right.
Here, wait. I should pull up the chat.
I'm gonna grab. I'll pick a weird song. They have some weird ones in the new
You did one
mix.
job, Brian.
You left it.
You just
Did
couldn't
you
help
left it
yourself.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, go
I'm
for
gonna,
it.
I'm gonna steal theirs. I'm gonna steal their computer. Haha, it's mine now. I've stolen your computer.
Let's go on their Facebook and just post silly.
All right. Let's see here. Which one is it? Overkill? This song's a little ridiculous. Let's see if I can do it.
Wyatt Troop says, finally I get to see a live stream, so congratulations to you.
A few people have said that.
That's cool.
Brian Koki says, hi Brian, I'm also a Brian, but not
Is
as
it
cool
an
as
I?
you.
All right.
It is an I.
Okay, cool.
All right. You know what? I'll just spell
Wait,
it.
are you
You're way
saying...
cooler than this, bro.
I've stumbled through Overkill once before. This is a weird song.
What?
Just it's
Do you
kind of
know
80s.
it?
It's kind of. I've only played it once before.
Oh man, Carrots says, sup Matt, to which I say, sup. Green Gamer JD also says, hey Matt. Hello. The Shy Guy says he has a computer, which I do. It is accurate. Oh, look at you go.
At the beginning, I was like, this is pretty easy.
Yeah, you got this one, man.
Oh my gosh. That had kind of like a Terminator music feel.
These,
It's like Metallica.
I mean, these
Yeah.
are like hardcore metal drums.
It started out, it kind of felt like it was synth.
A lot of double pedal.
Yeah, what you said.
Double pedal to the metal.
A lot of tones, a couple notes.
T. Robbins can't wait to play Beat
sticks
Saber.
on drum heads.
Gets to try it out tomorrow. Very exciting. Enjoy.
Oh, I'm messing up. Okay.
You got it, you got it.
Imagine you're playing the hard metal drums.
This is like the Dragon Force
Yeah.
of this game.
It's not. This is a harder one.
It's not. It's way
not.
easier.
Sure, you're
It's
done
so easy.
You know what you're saying?
Yeah, use it one-handed. Rin Demon Blood got their reversible hoodie today. Thank you for the discount. You're welcome. I'm glad that you like it. Also, welcome back, Warp Zone. I'm glad that you're back up and running after a long time.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. I've not seen this one before. This is pretty cool.
I'm so exhausted.
Wow, this is a weird song.
Yeah.
It sounds like I'm in a mildly rhythmic factory.
Dubstep still a thing?
Clearly.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for the beats to
is
drop.
alive and well, according to the song.
I'm imagining if there was like an Ocean's 11, but it was Vin Diesel and his friends getting caught.
And then the guitar
play
solo.
as they get away. I don't know why that's what I think. Not this part though.
Ocean's 11 with.
Aftermath.
Isn't that just Fast and
Congratulating
Furious?
each
I mean,
other.
most of the plots of Fast and Furious are like them stealing something.
You're right.
Alyssa Grace loves watching these Beat Saber streams. We love doing them. With Warp Zone coming on, I'm like, how can I? What excuse do I have? It was either Mario Party or Beat. I'm like, let's do Beat Saber.
Oh my god, thank God.
Yeah, think.
Brian is one of the people
I love
that
Mario
like,
Party.
genuinely loves Mario.
I love
It says
Mario
a lo-
Party.
Yes.
Up top.
Got another
feel
one.
Like, I feel like
Oh, man.
everybody plays Mario Party.
It's the-
most people are like frustrated by it.
It's the
I love
thinking
it.
man's game.
I was gonna say it says a lot about who Brian is as a person, but
I feel like the Joker would love Mario Party. You know the chaos and anarchy?
There's no chaos. You can.
It's all chaos.
Bowser just comes out of nowhere. and
See,
he's
that's what
like,
the people who
it's all
don't understand
Mario
Mario Party say.
I feel like you're a Joker how you play Mario
Wow.
Party. Like, you're the guy that will gang up on someone. You're the evil anarchist of Mario Party.
Joker doesn't like gang up on people.
Yeah, Joker is
He's
a
only out
solo
for
road.
himself.
Also, can I just say I'm really excited about the Joker movie? It looks really good in that trailer.
The trailer looked really cool.
It did. I was so skeptical about the whole thing. I was very skeptical.
Oh, come on. There it is.
Wow.
Alright, why do you
That's
love
a
Mario
tough one.
Party?
Why do I love
All right.
Mario Party? I find it delightful and fun. And there is a strategy to it. And, you know, it's not all chaos. So.
All right.
Share the strategy.
Why would I? Find it. That would be like the easy mode of Mario Party.
All right. Okay, I'll do one more. This
It
one
is really tough when
This
you're
one's the
playing
hard-
with 3 of your friends, though, and they all gang up on you
Right? I know. It happens to me all the time.
This has a lot.
because you love it so
Here we-
much,
here we-
so they're going to make you lose.
Well, they think that I, like, cheat the system or that the game favors me when I'm like, no, it's all about risk mitigation. You're mitigating your risk throughout the game. Think about that next time you play Mario Party. Mitigate your risk.
I'm not the thinker of the group. Normally, like Schroeder or Brian has to explain.
Yeah, you're the hair. You're the hair of the group.
I was the hair. Now
Also,
gorgeous hair.
generally, if you're really good at the mini games, like you have very high percentage
That's
of
true.
winning.
It's true. The minigames help. Which, again, skill-based more often than not.
I think that's what frustrates me is the minigames
Skill, yeah,
aren't as
I
tight
understand.
as as a person that's gamed his whole life. I'm like, I'm angry because this doesn't control exactly how I think it should, and that's why I lost. I'm burdened by so much experience. Your simple mind is free to just inhabit whatever minigame you're in.
I'm just so good at video games.
I know how that sounds.
Says the guy
When you
who
say it, I hear it.
says the guy who was stuck on a boss in Sekiro for a week.
But I didn't use everyone else I talked
I'm
to.
just
Like,
too good.
I beat the boss on the game's terms of learning how to out-duel her. Everybody I talked to was like, oh, just use this, you can spam this move to stun lock her. And I'm like, I want to beat her because I am a stronger fighter.
Yeah, that's the name
Because
of the song.
no matter what, I can...
Stronger. It's a song by Britney Spears.
Yeah. I should have played that.
You should have. It would have spoken to you. So wait, oh yeah, you beat her because are you a stronger fighter now?
Yeah, it also taught me a lot. I tried like one mechanic in the beginning fighting her because it was like, this you don't beat this character by doing this, you beat like this. But then I learned every tool that I had was also necessary, and by the end, I felt like a boss myself. I was like, every time she would like do something, I'd be like, no. Or, like, I feel like I'm a Sekiro god now.
Yeah, so
I
was gonna say, so you haven't beaten the game though.
Yeah, every time I beat one, the next boss I fight or next mini boss like stomps me, and then I feel like a child again.
Really? So you can't? I'm just really interested because like I said, I haven't got a chance to play it, and I'm a big fan of From Software games and hard games in particular. So I've been really interested to kind of like follow the discussion around this in whatever time I've been able to look into it. So even though you've gotten really good against this one, but like those learnings aren't really applying to every other boss that you're encountering.
I get overwhelmed in these games pretty easily, like because one misstep can cost you a life.
Yeah.
And you have 2 lives in this game.
Yeah.
It's a little bit nicer, but like while I'm doing well, it's all fine. But then if a boss gets a hit on me, I lose my rhythm.
As soon as you get thrown off, yeah.
But there's a point when I play a boss like 6 times in a row where I don't. I assume I'm gonna lose, and then it's fine. Like
Really?
I no longer. Do you see Band of Brothers?
No, I haven't.
There's a great part in it where there's like Winters, this like kind of crazy badass guy. He
Yeah.
just like talks to one of the characters. He's like, you just gotta realize that you're already dead. And once you realize that, you can perform as like the way a soldier should. And you're like,
That makes sense.
That kind of works with Sekiro. Is once I'm not worried, and same with Bloodborne. Once I stop caring about losing,
Yeah.
I can like hit a flow state or like
Yeah.
zen into what the
Sure.
game wants.
Well, I mean, it's the same thing. Like it allows your like instinctual brain to kick in rather than your you're totally right. Like from a neurological perspective, it actually releases control from your like I think it's what be your like frontal cortex and instead into like more of the reflexive brain in the back of your head.
Yeah.
It's the same reason why like if you're doing like free throws or whatever in basketball. You have to rely on like just your muscle memory rather than your like actual thinking memory because that's when you start to overthink it and that's where you start to make mistakes.
It's actually exactly why I've been placed at third base on a rec league softball team. Because every other position, anytime the ball was coming at me, I had too much time to think about how I was going to play that ball. At third base, the ball's just
coming at
you.
Yeah, hot.
Yeah.
There you go.
Coming at you.
So all you can do is react in the moment.
Well, then
That was my actual high score on the song.
That
I've
was
never gotten
nice. That was great. I was really impressed. Also, Deku Shrub 99 says, Matt, will you stream Super Mario Maker 2 when it comes out? You bet. Most definitely. Mario Maker is one of my all-time favorites. Tarnished Dragon says, dang, this level is a monster. A monster that you just crushed.
It's a
Well done.
hard
Schroeder's
one.
also
It's
a
my
monster.
nemesis, but so I didn't expect to beat it on the first try. Get some warm.
Azulon in the chat says, I've been translating game theory for nearly 3 years now, and I'm currently doing a bachelor's thesis about it, which is awesome. You know, it's a clap and a half. Absolutely, you can. Thank you. Thank you for coming on the show and knowing what a clap and a half is.
Yeah.
I mean, this guy doesn't even care. No, I mean,
He's on the Unlimited Power song.
what?
Because he's a Jedi. Oh,
Is he wiggling again?
Oh, that's not fair.
You're so right. You're so right.
All right. Put up the Dramamine ad right now.
This is it. Get ready. Here comes the human bobblehead.
Oh! Oh!
That was such a shock.
Drop that ass to the floor.
That was pretty great, actually. Well done.
What
or
the-
you say Shawshank
Swipe it
Redemption.
like a sword.
I was gonna say
Oh,
Platoon.
That's
Oh, that was also like a.
when I watch
like
you
a
show, I
fencing
Not
see.
quite Matrix.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Devil Girl 215. Does anyone know when Kindergarten 2 comes out? Kindergarten 2 comes out late spring, so it should be a couple months.
Nice. There you go.
Wow.
You got
Esper
it.
Kin Aaron
No,
says,
he
look at all
didn't.
these hot
Oh,
guys
he
on the
didn't get it.
stream.
You didn't get it.
There you go.
You're the nicest liar.
And David. Book lover loves our channel. Thank you.
I'm not used to so many single.
I know, but it's good. You whip it around. There you go. There you go.
Don't whip it around.
Whip it out.
You guys
Don't-
talked
don't whip
about
it
this
out.
earlier.
Oh,
What's Steph
shoot.
up to right now?
Steph's hanging out with Oliver today. See, you want to use your blue sword with the blue block.
All right.
And your red sword
All
with the
right.
red block.
Everyone's a comedian.
No, I'm just trying to help you.
Okay.
Because right now it seems like you were confused.
But you wouldn't give me the secrets to Mario Party. I just want to.
I
I just want to be
I did.
Brian
And
once.
look, I'm just trying to help, man. Just because you're defensive.
Yes. Yes.
See,
like
look,
an nunchuck.
look, it helped him.
Yes.
Well, now he's hula hooping.
Use your back cortex.
Everybody is throwing up right now. Oh my god.
back cortex.
He's one with the force.
Use your lizard brain.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well
like
done.
kind of worked.
Yes.
That was great. Daniel McDonald gets a clap and a
And then
half.
you just throw.
All right.
That was amazing, guys. Well done.
Good job. You got it all.
I'm impressed.
All right.
Oh, this one's fun. It's a pirate themed one.
It's, yeah.
Really? Pirate step?
Oh, is that?
Kind of has
what
like
is
a
it called?
pirate's
Am I like not in the
rhythm
center?
to it.
Isn't it a rum?
It's called rum and bass.
Yeah, rum and bass. Yeah.
I learned a lot about rum on our recent cruise, actually. We did a tour of the oldest rum distillery in the world.
Nice.
Because
Where is that?
we don't drink, but we like
But you
learning
like to learn about drinking?
But we like to learn about it. Yeah,
Yeah.
actually.
There's a lot of science that goes into
there's
making
a lot of
alcohol.
science.
So
And a lot of history too, like the fact that basically all alcohol, but in this case rum, is made off of like the leftover byproduct that they're like, we don't know what to do with this, and it's too expensive to distill all the sugar out of the remaining molasses once we're done processing the sugar cane. They used to just dump it out, but then they're like, let's make it into rum.
Let's drink it.
What?
Yeah.
It's sugar?
Yeah. So basically, what they do is
Recycling.
it is it's
Wow.
recycling.
I didn't know that. Cool.
So it's they
I love
would
rum.
they would
I
use
love
the
recycling.
they would use the sugar cane.
I recycle every night.
That's good. I'm so glad.
In the dark.
Late into the morning.
That's called alcoholism.
Recyclingism.
but then you actually recycle the bottles of alcohol.
The many bottles.
many bottles of alcohol.
Recycling alone by yourself at night is just called alcoholism. Is this a cry for help?
You've just taught a lot of people new excuses.
Or that, you know what, help is available if
Yeah.
you just ask.
Yep.
Do we need to talk, Davis?
He doesn't like to talk.
Is this an intervention right now?
No.
I mean, you got to get some alcohol in them to get them to talk.
You gotta recycle. That would be
Here,
great.
Davis, we're just gonna drink.
Has anyone done that on a live? Can we do a live intervention? Sit down. You thought we were here to play Beat Saber.
No,
We're actually
it's
here to
actually
talk
an
about your recycling
I mean, first of all,
problem.
here's a glass of scotch. All right.
Peace offering. I feel like that's a video that like have you ever seen the cut videos? Who they used to do 100 Years of Beauty and now they're like,
Oh yeah.
who knows your sexual preferences better, your ex or your new girlfriend, blah, blah, whatever.
Oh,
I could totally see them doing something like that. It's like, we brought in a bunch of
Live
people and little did they suspect that it was actually an intervention
That's really fun.
That sounds like a viral video.
waiting to happen, right? Welcome to
BuzzFeed video or
2019.
something.
That's quality content in 2019.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
It used to be
Stick
fun
that on
watching
TikTok. It'll get a bazillion views.
TikTok. It has to be
8
done in a
second
minute or less.
Yeah, no, that sounds like a Facebook video to me.
It does sound like Facebook.
Minute-long intervention.
Right? Who says that all digital video is created the same? All these
No.
platforms are very
Yeah,
different,
they're
Very.
so different.
right? On Facebook, it would actually be like a heartfelt, intervention. On
Right.
YouTube, it would be like some parody
Yeah,
of that heartfelt intervention.
Yeah.
Or a
It would be a
prank
prank.
Yeah, it would be a prank. On TikTok, it would be like an auto-tuned version of it.
A lip sync out.
And then someone would do a duo next
guess
to
I'm
it.
up. I'm up.
Yeah, you gotta duo the intervention with another intervention.
Right, exactly.
But using the same audio, yeah.
Yeah, they would reuse the audio and be like, someone would be lip syncing like the therapist, being like, "You've got a problem," and they'd be like, "No, I don't got a problem." It's like, "No, you've got a problem."
It's perfect. This is quality content.
This is it.
I love this.
Who says that content is derivative these days?
All right, where do my feet go?
Brilliant.
Your feet.
My feet's.
You guys got
My
this.
feet's in position.
We got time for like 2 more songs.
All right, Odom. Finish
All right,
strong.
I'm doing.
So don't let us down. Don't let us down,
No.
guys.
Oh.
I'll do one if you want.
Okay, Laura Moon has a question. What is your favorite cookie?
You have to play hard.
You have to go hard. Ooh, that's a good question.
Favorite cookie, gentlemen.
Oh gosh.
I think it's Snickerdoodle or peanut butter.
That Stratos player, thank you for coming. I'm sorry that
Like,
you had to go.
obviously, the chocolate chip cookie, it's the lazy answer, but it's the easy one. So can we, like, remove that?
Yeah,
Okay,
I-
besides-
Yeah, I agree. The
I think
chocolate chip
peanut
cookie
butter.
is just like a go-to, solid, hard-to-beat cookie. So
Can't
I
go
agree.
wrong with it.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you
Hey,
had a
we-
second place, like, other
this, right?
cookie.
Yeah, we've done
Like
Legend.
chocolate macadamia is one I'm starting to get into.
Okay, there you go. Do that one.
I didn't like nuts in
You're starting to
my...
experiment.
Well, I didn't like nuts in my food, even though I liked nuts before when I was younger, but as I get older, I'm like...
You
"Yeah,
find
no, you
yourself
guys got it
preferring
right."
more nuts
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I just like to eat nuts more.
as you've
I
gotten
know-
older.
I know
Crazy.
oatmeal is a lame
You learn new things
answer.
about yourself.
It's not lame.
Yep.
But my grandmother made a dope oatmeal walnut chocolate
Ooh, okay.
cookie.
Oh, wait, you put
That was
chocolate in there. That's
Yeah.
cheating.
I know
Sounds
it's
like
also
that's
kind of
cheating.
Sounds like a chocolate chip cookie.
but it was like she made it healthy.
No,
and
your
not healthy
no,
at the same
your
time.
grandma's like, oh, I have all this oatmeal. How do I make this not suck? Oh, I'll put chocolate in it and the other stuff. Yeah.
It was so
Raisin
good.
cookies aren't healthy, right?
No.
No, they're not. No, they're not.
It has oatmeal in it.
I mean, that's what the oatmeal cookie
Yeah.
wants you to think. That's a healthy
That's
alternative.
big oatmeal. That's big oatmeal peddling their lies.
What, Mr. Quaker or what?
Yeah, that's
That's kind of what my grandma told me.
Big oatmeal has their grandma in their pocket.
I don't know what they had on her, but I'm
Or
sorry,
she
man.
just
She was
had
getting
egg
yeah.
oatmeal.
She could have been
paid
getting
off
paid
by
off.
big oatmeal.
Yeah, that $10 check every birthday. Where do you think that came from? Big oatmeal. It was all big
An
oatmeal.
undisclosed influencer
It was the
deal.
Quaker man the whole
Yep, it
time.
was the Quaker man the whole time.
He's hiding lies underneath that Quaker cap.
You did it. You're swallowing. Slalom.
Aim up a little bit with your head.
Yeah, we gave up on that.
At first, I thought you said you did it. You're
No.
swallowing.
Just tell
I was
me.
very confused.
It's okay. Odom, aim higher.
Aim higher.
What's
Yeah, there
your
you go.
favorite?
Favorite cookie?
Yeah, not chocolate.
There it is. All right.
I mean, if I had to go,
Two
for-
combo.
Was that the whole song?
Yeah, that song's short.
I've got to go with the Oreo, the double stuff Oreo.
Oh, double stuff.
Interesting.
I didn't even know Oreos.
Yeah,
Oreos
like
were
how is it
out.
not a cookie? It is a sandwich cookie.
This is, oh man.
I thought we were going
thought we were going, like,
you'd
classic.
Home, yeah, you'd home make.
You can make an Oreo.
Did you get the mega
Have you
stuff?
ever made an Oreo?
No, but I'm sure you could make one.
Did you get the mega stuff?
Actually,
Have you had
no?
Mega
Mega stuff is
stuff?
garbage. Get out of here.
Oh,
No.
Davis is gonna
I
fight you
know.
on
I mean, I
stream.
think double stuff is
Stuff?
perfect.
Double stuff is
And I
perfect.
twisted one side off, and then I combined it with another.
He double mega
To do a
stuff.
super ultra.
He basically made a cake.
stuff.
See,
He
that's
made
the
a
thing.
cake and then ate it.
My problem is
I
if
blacked out, and then it was 2019.
Davis,
You
we
said
lost
decision
we lost our
made in
channel for
downtime.
5 months. Davis, do you remember this?
I was like, nope.
No, that was a food coma.
wow. No, but honestly, there's I feel like if you sample the stuff from a double stuff versus a mega stuff, I feel like the stuff itself tastes
Like the
different.
ratios is different
Well,
or something?
I feel like it tastes different, and so the mega stuff actually tastes more artificial to me than a double stuff.
Interesting.
Yeah, and so the double stuff not only is the perfect ratio, but is also premium stuff.
Cream.
You're getting the primo stuff.
You tried the food.
You got this. You got
Oreo
this.
thins are better than
losing
you
it.
would expect.
No, you got
I'm losing
it.
it.
No, you're not.
Yeah. And like your grandmother's oatmeal cookies are really healthy.
Right? Just
Aim up a bit. Just
Yeah, the thin
Sorry.
Oreo.
tilt your head up.
There's too many things.
Tilt your head up
Too
just a
many
tad.
things.
There you go. Great.
This is beautiful.
What is this song?
I don't know.
It's one of the new
They at
ones.
least have more fiber.
Okay.
Sure.
Thank goodness.
Come on. We can't end on a loss, Odom.
We got this, buddy. This is it.
We believe in
Grand
you.
finale.
Sure, we believe in him. Yeah. Yeah. We believe in you.
And billionaires.
He said convincingly.
I think he's got it.
Why is this? They're
Oh,
going
oh no,
opposite
oh no.
directions.
Oh
You
no.
can do
oh
it.
no.
Just, it's a
No!
Why
Wow.
did I say I believe?
Why did you say anything?
Wow.
Because we believed.
This is why I never gamble, because I always lose.
Someone wanna-
Green Gamer
All right.
JD
Someone
says
wanna
it's
finish this off?
Yeah, it's done. You
No,
ended
that's it.
You ended it. That was
That's it.
We ended
on a
failures.
loss.
We ended as failures.
Okay.
How does that feel?
Feels like the
Feels
Feels like the fight.
Give us
Par for
5
the-
months.
par for the
He'll be
course.
back on
He'll be
top.
back.
All right. Well, you have 5 months to practice,
All right.
and then you'll be back
5-month
on.
hiatus.
Yeah.
And if you lose again, you lose your channel.
Oh, that's high
Are we
pressure.
racing for pinks?
We're racing for things.
I don't have any money, so yeah. Thanks.
All right. Here, Odom, come on in.
Alright, sit, squeeze
Come on in.
Odom.
Come on in.
All right.
All right. So here we go, guys.
I got the bunny.
I mean, I know we've ended on a failure today,
It's okay.
But-
We're used to it.
but let's not make it a complete loss. You got your Defy video that came out.
Yes. You can
So-
check that out.
So if people are interested in that, which wow, that's the best framing we've ever had, Chris.
Hi.
The more headroom we can
big
get,
headroom.
the more headroom
can
we
just-
can have, the better.
we can
buddy.
You want to go Dutch a little bit?
There it is. Can we add a little slam?
Yep. We got a Defy video out.
Can you just
There it is. Yeah, that was hot.
Nice.
And you've got your music of
Yep.
Game of Thrones
Coming out tomorrow. Yeah.
coming out in time for the big
For-
finale start premiere.
Yes. The big
premiere,
finale premiere. Yes.
Premiere finale. Yeah. Great. Good job, Matt. So if anyone wants to find out what your role was with Defy, right, or like what part you've played in this whole thing, they
Yes.
can go check that out right now.
Yes.
The Warp Zone. Just YouTube search it. It's not hard.
And there's a bunch of videos with you in it too, so.
That's
Yeah.
true. Yeah, if you want to see me dressed up in blue body paint.
Yes.
With green hair.
And with a prosthetic nose?
And also with the
Yeah.
prosthetic nose. That
Yeah.
2 different videos.
Yeah. That would be.
Not the same one.
Although I
That'd
will
be
say my
ridiculous.
favorite of your acapellas was the ones that you did with, or the one that you did with Game Grumps. The Transformers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So good.
They were great.
So good. Was I great?
You
were
were also
You
great. You
were
have
great.
an amazing voice, Matt.
No, yeah. Well, thanks. You didn't have to give me that many compliments. I just,
Here, let me
just
just.
wanna make sure-
Let me just there's that compliment for you.
Yeah! Wasn't my costume really good too? Yeah! Wasn't it like one of the best costumes? Yeah! Okay,
Oh
great.
yes.
So the costume budget may have gone down a little bit these days, though.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Temporarily.
Temporarily.
Working
Back
on it.
up.
Try and
Back
ramp it
up.
back
Yeah.
up.
You guys can help them boost up that costume budget again, going
Yep.
and supporting the channel, going and watching Warp Zone. Send them some love. Because you know what, they deserve it. Also, because especially, I mean, and in all fairness, like, yes, you guys are on here, and yes, I want to support you guys just because you were also wrong by 5, and you are my friends. But also, just in general, like, I think the stuff that you do is so unique these days. Like, it's really hard to find like scripted nerdy it just doesn't work with the algorithm as much anymore. And so, like, the fact that you guys are still doing that, still doing music, like, it's great. So good on you guys.
Well, thank
like,
you.
I'm glad that
Thank
you
you.
guys. I'm honestly really glad that you guys are back. Not just because of the Defy stuff, but just because I think what you do for YouTube is really important.
Aw. Man.
Thanks, man.
Thanks.
We're fighting a good fight.
So anyway,
Cried enough in the video.
right, let's all hug. Let's all hug. Group hug. Group hug. Oh, this is super awkward. There we go. We got it.
And we're all sweaty.
You're also hot and sweaty. Man, hugging a bunch of hot, sweaty men. That's great.
That's just
There
a
should be a new
typical
tier.
day.
That's a typical live stream.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's it for today, guys. We are back on Monday, so that gives you plenty of time to go watch some Warp Zone videos, some of their new stuff that's coming out. We'll be back on Monday with the live stream, 4 o'clock p.m. Pacific time for something new. Stephanie will be back on the couch. We have a Game of Thrones theory coming up on Film Theory this weekend, and then I like that you're saying ooh, even though we talked about it earlier.
Yeah, you guys
It's
talk-
fine. Don't worry. I appreciate it.
We're helping.
And then, and
Go
then we
watch
have
it.
on Game Theory this weekend. Hopefully, is it'll be a different one. It's a bit different. I like it a lot. I
I'm excited.
gotta leave it as a surprise.
I'm
It's
excited.
covering a different sort of game.
Ooh.
Anyway, that's it.
I'm gonna watch.
So-
You guys better watch.
Oh, that's sweet. Thanks, guys. So,
Game of life.
the most dangerous game.
Are you hunting people for sport?
Is this a new game?
The optimal way to hunt people for sport. It's not a bad game theory. I mean, it's either cover Fortnite or... The releases coming out right now are a bit thin, so that's not a bad idea. So anyway, that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, that is just a stream. A live stream. Go watch some Warp Zone videos. That's it. Oh, shoot, I shut the computer, so I was going to say goodbye in the chat. No, I can't. No! So instead, you guys can say goodbye to...
Bye.
Goodbye, chat.
Bye, everyone. Bye, chat.
Bye.
There you go. Beautiful. It's a beautiful thing.
All right,
was totally
one more
planned.
clap and a half.
Clap and a half. Practice. Ready? God!